doing the Squid Game?
Yeah, let's do. Let's do Squid Game. I finished it last night, by the way.
Wow.
Yeah.
How?
Wait, you're not done?
I'm on the last episode, so I watched. I got.
Wait, so do you know who?
Yeah, it's just the guy.
Wait, hold up. Spoiler alert. First off, we're gonna talk about all this show.
Cares to watch this show.
Yeah.
I need to blow my nose real quick, but.
So you're on episode 8, and I'm on.
No, I'm on episode 9.
Oh, you're on the last one.
I saw when the two Asians fight in the rain, and the guy ends up killing himself in his neck.
Oh, so you did see it?
Yeah, I see that. So I don't know if anything else randomly happens.
Yeah.
And then he's sitting in the room.
Fuck, because that's the main thing I want to talk about is like that last little thing.
Something happens right at the end.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Well, tell me.
No, you gotta finish it. I'm not gonna spoil it.
I want to know.
I'm not doing that.
No, tell me. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna put on mute right now in the background while we're on the pod.
Are you for real? Do you want me to spoil it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna go back. What else? What
happens? All right. Well, so the old man ended up being the guy that ran the whole show. The old man that was his partner.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. He made the Squid Games. Like he was running the whole thing.
But I thought he got shot in the head.
No.
Oh, wow.
Well, because they never showed him getting shot. If you paid attention, when everyone was getting executed, they show everyone die except him. They pan the camera off,
away, and he's like in the room.
And then you just hear the gunshot. But nah, he's actually the main guy. Okay, he was the guy running it.
Finish it then.
Huh?
Okay, keep going then.
See, I told you I don't want to spoil it.
No, it's okay.
So
keep telling me. Keep going.
Yeah?
Yeah, you already told me.
Well, no, there's more shit.
I'm not ruined. I'm not, I don't care.
Are you bummed?
No, I'm not bummed.
Okay. I don't want to tell you.
Feelings attached to it. I want to know.
That's crazy, though, right? Yeah. So the old guy. So
the last part I saw, he's sitting in there drinking champagne with the guy, and the guy has like black the thing over his eyes, and they're in that little room.
Okay.
The guy who kept wearing the real black mask, he had the black mask off, the Asian dude.
Yeah.
And the guy just won. He just sitting.
And the limo, right?
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah, they're in the limo or whatever. Okay. Yeah. And then he ends up going and getting the kid, the girl who died. What's her name? I don't remember any of their names. Yeah, the third girl. You know, that got her throat slit. Yeah. He goes and gets her little brother from the orphanage, and then.
Wait. So did he get all the money?
Yeah.
They actually give him the money?
Well, it's kind of confusing.
I was questioning whether they gave him the money or not.
No, he refused to use it. In the beginning, you see him, he's like a bum or something the rest of the episode, and he doesn't have any money. And then he goes and meets the old man, and then they have their little shebang and whatever. I'm not going to spoil all of it because there's other little details. But then he's like, all right, he starts to use the money. He goes and gets a new fucking haircut, turns into a new man. And then he goes and gets her little brother. And then the mom of his best friend, the second guy. Fuck, I wish I knew their names.
I don't know any names, but mom of the best friend.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, the mom that was working in the market, the second place guy.
Okay, the second place guy, yeah.
Yeah, his mom. He gives the kid to her, so she adopts the kid, and he leaves them with a suitcase and walks away. And then there's like
money.
Shit ton of money.
When the guy stabbed himself in the neck, he said, "Make sure you take care of my mom."
Yeah, and he's like, he said that he was like, "This was your son's cut." He wrote a little note in the suitcase, and then he dips, and then yeah. Do you want me to spoil it all? All right, and then he goes to the airport. He's gonna go meet his daughter or whatever, and he's on with the transport train in the airport, and he hears the guy getting slapped, and he looks through the train, and the same guy that recruited him for the show is doing the same thing, and he freaks out. He runs to the other side trying to catch him, and the guy's already in the train dipping. But the guy he was trying to recruit, he ends up beating the shit like, don't do it, and he steals his card. And then it ends with him about to board the airport and him looking at the card. He talks to his daughter, and then right before he gets on the plane, he says "fuck it" and looks at the card and starts walking out of the terminal, like he was gonna go join the game again, basically.
So obviously he got some money if he went and handed the briefcase.
No, he had the money. He got the money. Yeah, but he was just refusing to use it. And then after he talked to the old guy, I guess he changed his mind.
Why do you think that show ended up being so big?
It's a really good show, and there's a lot of symbolism in it. There's a bunch of deep meaning. I mean, everyone's talking about the elites and all the weird shit they're doing. It was just perfect timing with what's going on in the world. That's what I feel.
I haven't seen other things. I mean, I saw the black and white checkerboard shit. And
you saw? Okay, probably you and I were the only ones that picked up on that.
To me right away.
No one said anything about that.
Really?
Yeah, about the triangle with the fucking checkerboard. That's the first thing I thought.
And they had all the gold masks. Like that's the real shit.
People really be doing that's what I was thinking the whole time. But I just feel like it's perfect for the time, you know. like these crazy elites doing weird gay shit.
Yeah.
You know, and then fucking.
They even showed where the waiter, he had him take his mask and wanted to get him head or whatever.
Yeah, and he grabs his nuts.
I was watching with Hendrix at that point. I had to fast forward it for a second.
Yeah.
And it's like watching the show.
I could take a few scenes.
What's crazy is like even Fortnite made Squid Game rooms. So you could go in this room where all the bunks are and the money bags up there. Hendrix was loving it. They're playing red light, green light. They have the red light, green light room where it would go green, you run up, and it red, and the characters have to stop. So they were pushing it everywhere. So
the show was. First off, I loved the show. I thought it was really good.
1 to 10. We got to get back to consistent with our scale of 1 to 10s, but I'm trying to think. When I say that, I'm saying based on what we've judged other shows.
Let's end it with that though. Let's not do that yet. Okay. Is there any other takes that you have on the show?
I didn't have any other takes.
Who was your favorite character? Or like, were you optimistic?
I like the Middle Eastern dude who ended up getting killed.
I thought
he was going to go farther. I thought that was a shitty way for him to go out.
Yeah.
But that's how they were setting up the guy who got second. It's really was just an asshole.
He's just a scumbag.
Yeah, scumbag. So,
yeah.
If I had to pick, probably him. And I like the third place girl.
She was my favorite.
She was cool, yeah.
Yeah. I really wanted her to win.
I like the crazy girl, too. She was just kind of crazy.
Oh, no, she annoyed the fuck out of me. Especially how did you watch it? Did you listen to the English voiceover or how did you do it?
English voiceover.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I kind of I tried to go back and forth.
It was cool. If I'm just sitting up, it's okay. It's just my setting.
Some shows the voices are too off from their faces, and I'll just do the subtitles, and then I'll just listen to whatever language the show's in. But with this one, I listened to the voiceover. But
I like the main character too. He was cool.
No, he was cool. Yeah.
But
it was just so
probably the Middle Eastern. He was cool. He seemed like a good guy.
It was just predictable, and I really was expecting something crazy to happen.
That's why I was wondering at the end if something weird happened. But I was
I mean, the old man running the whole shit the whole time was.
Does he pop up again?
Yeah. Oh, okay. You see him at the end. And they have a little interaction.
I'm gonna watch the end of it. Like I said, I was trying to rush it.
I mean, actually, you know what? The old man and the girl were probably my favorite.
Yeah.
You know.
The girl in the Middle Eastern dude.
How about the part when they're cutting up the bodies and selling their organs to the Chinese and shit?
That was one thing when I was watching it. Like, it confused me. First off,
Which part?
Like they grabbed the doctor to come help to cut the hearts out and shit. Yeah. Like I didn't get why did that start? Like the guys who were working, they were just trying to sell the organs to make some side money.
Yeah.
So at first I thought it was just the one cop guy trying to bring. I guess that would have been one of my favorite characters too. Honestly.
Oh, the cop. Yeah, he was cool too. Yeah. But I thought, and it was his brother the whole time, dude. That was pretty. I was kind of starting to expect that though too.
But I thought his brother was killed. I thought one of the earlier guys, like when they were doing the cookie, making the triangle, the cookie, and the umbrellas. Like I thought he found his brother dead right there. I thought
when he was looking around.
There was a couple times where you thought it was him and he was going over and saw it. So I thought it was his brother, but whatever. So
yeah, I honestly was thinking he was the main guy with the black mask. I was thinking his brother was either. Oh, it was him.
It was him.
I was thinking it was him or the main guy who ended up being the old man. It was
his brother if he just got went missing a couple of days before that. Unless this was
that's what confused me too.
Because when he first was wondering about it when they came back the first time from the game and he said my brother got the car missing a couple of days ago.
Well, they obviously had him to come run it. So.
Well, and also didn't he pull up something too?
When he's going through the files,
and it showed that his brother was there in 2015
and he won it.
So he won it twice. So then he must have ran it.
Yeah, they must have liked him, and he started running it. But that was when he shot him. I mean, I hated that too.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Yeah.
But and then the only thing that I thought was weird was I just didn't get why those guys were bringing them and cutting their heart out just because they thought they could make a bunch of money selling.
They were that shit's real in real life. Organs and shit like selling livers and fucking
on the internet.
Right, the fucking dark web and shit. Even other than that, that shit sells. So they're just making the side money. I didn't really. What did you think of the main villain in the group, the fucking big Asian guy?
He was cool. I liked him.
Yeah,
he was cool.
He was a great actor.
Yeah, I liked him. He was great actor. He was a character I enjoyed.
Yeah, he made it exciting. Yeah,
he was fun. And then the girl grabbed.
He was a good bad guy.
Jumped off.
Yeah. That was a good ending.
One with this, and we'll do our rating. What game did you like the most if you had to pick one?
Which game did I like the most?
The marbles, the cookie, red light, green light, the tug of war.
The marbles.
Well, I guess the last game. The last game wasn't good. That wasn't that good, but.
I'd probably feel, if I was there, I'd probably feel most confident with the tug of war.
Tug of war?
Yeah.
But that one you count on 9 other people, too.
Huh?
That was cute. That was cute how they won that one, too.
I love that with the old guy,
Technique and shit.
Yeah.
That was funny.
I love that. That might have been one of my favorite scenes in that. Which one would you, if you had to choose one of the games to participate in? I guess you're right, because tug of war you have to rely on your other
tug of
8
war's cool if
people.
you get a good team, but I don't know. I mean,
if you had to choose
the cookie one seemed a little tough.
Yeah, I'd fuck that shit up.
Especially if you had the umbrella one. Like he picked the hardest one. Yeah. And that girl, I thought it was weird that the girl was able to get away with the little lighter underneath the slide. Like there was all these cameras.
That irritated me too.
And then he dropped it
under
to the dude.
slide.
But that was cool. At least the guy started licking it and shit. That was funny.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? You see all these YouTube shows now are doing it too. Like the ones Hendrix watches.
Oh, the challenges?
They're doing like Squid Game challenges with the cookies.
Should do that. We might be a little late now.
Yeah, But yeah, I don't know. I think
if you had to participate in one though, which
the red light, green light was a little intense, but probably that one.
You would,
bro. Yeah, probably that one. That's just
one,
your control your body. Just that would be the best. Because what's the other option? Again, the tug of war, of course.
I used to kill in elementary school with that game.
What, red light, green light?
Yeah.
The cookie one's too hard. I mean, that just seemed a little rough.
Unless you have a triangle.
Maybe, yeah. And what was the other one? The cookie, tug of war,
marbles.
The
fucking glass walkway bridge.
Yeah, glass walkway. I'm cool.
I'm so good.
Yeah, I would say the red light, green light, the first one, which was intense to start it off. The red light, green one, people were just getting sprayed.
I guess you're right, because you only have to rely on yourself in that one.
You just have to pace yourself right. Just don't fucking move too fast so you can't stop. Hendrix been playing it around the house. Yeah. Me and Shanae played it in the kitchen last night.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we're like red light, green light. And he just keeps running. He thinks it's funny, but. All right, so let's give our ratings. Squid Game, and we're gonna. Luckily, there's a lot of shows coming out now too. So I think because I don't know if we've really both. Oh no, we did. We started with clickbait. I don't remember what we gave. I think we both gave clickbait 8. 8. So let's try to be consistent because we got a lot of shows coming. And I'm gonna do them whether you watch them or not. We got all these shows.
I'll keep watching them. Okay. If it's good like this, you have to. Okay. I probably won't watch the ones that are already 5, 6 seasons deep. Yeah, you gotta catch up on them. But,
all right. Well then, so what do you? So yeah. So then what's the rating?
Honestly, I get how they ended it, but they kind of ruined it. I obviously understand they're trying to make a second season.
Is that what they're trying to do?
Yeah, but it made it corny to me. And like, can you just send your daughter a fucking gift? Can you stop telling your daughter you're coming and not give her a fucking gift? That shit pissed me off. Yeah, that like irritated me.
It makes me upset.
Yeah, and that's how he ends it. He's like, yeah, I got a good present for you. He has a shit ton of money. He's about to get on the plane. He's like, fuck it, I'm gonna go back to hell real quick. Like, I'm like, just like, can you UPS it to your daughter at least? Can you send her the gift?
They're gonna have season 2, and he's gonna be the bad guy running it.
Nah, I think he's gonna go and try to fuck up all the guys that are running it. I think he's gonna try to sabotage it.
All right, so I'll give my rating for now. I'll give it. So if we give clickbait 8, I'll give it. To me, I'm gonna give it 6.5. I'm not like overly.
Really?
Yeah. I was interested, and it definitely kept you interested and kept me locked in. That's why I called you and told you to watch it. But when I really think about it, it wasn't like super in depth or nothing. Or that's just how I feel. I'll give it 6.5.
Okay.
Clickbait with 8, I still like clickbait better. Right? I mean,
I like this more.
You like that more? Wow. Okay.
Yeah. I like this more.
Okay.
I honestly, the ending, and it was just a little bit too predictable. If it like,
I guess that's it. It was predictable, and it's just
Yeah, but it's still such a good show. They built the characters amazing. Like I enjoyed every storyline,
and that everyone was gonna die. That's what I honestly thought.
Really? They're just gonna kill.
Like no one really gets the money. We just kill you all.
I wish that we didn't see there was season 1. Like they were setting it up for a second season. Like the whole time in my head, I'm thinking the good guys, or they're just gonna switch the thing to one of the 3 main characters. I was thinking the main guy was gonna die, and then they'd switch it to the girl's story, or the other guy, or the Indian guy's story.
Men are dominant in Asian, so they had to have the men win.
Yeah, but it's modern times. Yeah. It's a little different.
In Asia, they're still
yeah, but that's Korea. It's not like China type shit. But I'm gonna give it an 8 too. I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Okay, so it is under clickbait because we gave 8 clickbait.
Yeah, clickbait was good.
I agree,
clickbait wasn't predictable.
That makes you want to keep watching it. But in that's really all it did. It just kept me wanting to see what happened in the game and who won the game. But in that, like I said, there was, I
like the characters a lot more in this show. Yeah. It was just the predictable sense that kind of, and the ending. And that's just personal preference. I hate when the thing with the daughter. That shit irritates me. Yeah, if it wasn't for that, I might boost it a little bit. I'm going to give it a 7.5.
All right.
Little under clickbait.
Give it a 7.5. I'm going to give it a 6.5. But
6.5 is low, bro.
Yeah, there wasn't much depth to it.
You really didn't like it that much?
No, I'm not saying.
I mean, you're the one that called me and told me to watch it.
Because I was interested in the hype, and I get why it keeps you going, to watch the game. But yeah, that's just how I feel. But there wasn't much to it other than seeing who won the game.
Really?
Yeah. And maybe too, also you can't. Again, maybe that's part of the thing when it's the English voice over it. Maybe you can't connect to the characters as much as you would like to either. So maybe that takes away from it a little bit. But I don't know.
I honestly thought they did a good job with that. I was connected with the characters.
Did a good job with it too.
Yeah.
So,
cool. All right. So 7.5, 6.5.
6.5. That's our little Squid Game recap.